Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Lakarabepis, and in today's tutorial I'll take you guys through the basics of citation. So we are going to be answering simple questions like what is citation, the types of citation, and why we use citations, and then I'll go ahead and show you how to cite your document. Okay, so I have made these slides for you today to help us know what citation is. So we are going to start from the beginning. The first question, which is what is citation? So a citation is simply a formal way of giving credit to the source of information, ideas, or data you use in your work. So it's just like you make a statement and then you are like, this statement is not my own, it was made by so and so. So that brings us to the question of the question of why do we use citations? Why do we have to cite our articles? No, this is simply because one, we do that to avoid plagiarism. Now plagiarism is just like a way of telling somebody that you are not directly stealing another person's article. So you are just like, it's just like saying I have made this statement but I am not the original person who said it. I copied it from this and this, so and so. So it's just like avoiding plagiarism is like avoiding stealing somebody's article. And then here is to build credibility. Now to build credibility is just simply like to show a person that you have actually done your homework. Okay, you have done your research, you have made the research. And then to help readers, this is to help other readers to be able to also cite related articles when doing their work. Now that takes us to the second part. These are the parts of citation. We have two major parts of citation, and the first one is in-text citation, and then the second one is reference list. Now in-text citation is usually just the author's name and year or a page number, and you always find it inside the body of the paragraph. Like after finishing writing the paragraph, you write the author's name and the year or the page number. And then the reference list is a detailed entry that includes the title, the publisher, date, and URL. So, and it's always at the end of your document. So after finishing writing your document, you can go ahead and make the reference list at the bottom of your document. And then the second part is common citation styles. Now I'm going to talk about the most common ones, that is the APA, which is American Psychological Association. Now this is mostly used in sciences and education. For example, we take psychology, sociology, and business. So this style of citation is always used in those specific fields. And then the second type is the MLA, which is Modern Language Association. This is always used in humanities. For example, let's say the English, arts, and philosophy sectors. So that takes us this brings us to the end of my slides. Now at the beginning I mentioned that I will show you guys how to do a simple citation. So I go to my Google Chrome app, and then when I'll go for Google Scholar. Yes, I'll search Google Scholar because that's where we get the articles from. Yeah, and now Google Scholar. Let's say I'm supposed to choose a title, and I am supposed to choose a topic. Let's say there is here, let's say farming, crop farming. Okay, we go with crop production in Asia. So it has brought first articles on crop production in Asia. Let's say you want to cite this first article. You come to the bottom of the article here and you see this mark of cite. You press on it. It's going to bring us the type of citations here. So from here it will bring us the styles of citation, and then from here you have to choose the style you want to use. Look, so here you can see there is APA, there is MLA, there is Chicago, Harvard, and Vancouver. So if you choose APA, you can go ahead and copy and paste to your document. So this brings us to the end of my video for today. Yes, thank you for following till the end. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow. Thank you.